Hello everyone and welcome back to our yet another training session on NuruBooks under Unit 6 of Fixed Assets. We are going to look at the fixed asset accounts in NuruBooks. On your screen is the dashboard of your NuruBooks accounting software, and here what we are going to examine or look closely at is the chart of accounts. For each of the asset categories, these that we had here in our training sheet: plant and machinery, furniture, computers, motor vehicles. Of course, you'll appreciate the fact that you could have several motor vehicles, or you have a UBA or UBD, or you have any number. So this is representing a category. Then computers, you could have computer number 1, computer number 2, computer number 3. So this is a category. Then furniture, you could have tables, chairs, different furniture items. So this is a category again. Then plant and equipment is another category. So you make sure that you have a category for each of these fixed assets. Remember, we are talking about fixed assets, non-current assets. Make sure you have an account on your chart of accounts. Not only the fixed asset account, but also make sure you have the accumulated depreciation account for that category. So as you can see here, I have two columns. I have the cost, I have the accumulated depreciation, and then the net book value. Of course, you'll appreciate the fact that the net book value is what you show in the financial statements, which is the difference between the cost and the accumulated depreciation of your fixed assets. So you have to make sure that you have the plant and equipment account and also the plant and equipment accumulated depreciation account. Then you have the furniture account and also the furniture accumulated depreciation account, like that for each of these. So that's what we want to confirm, whether we have all that on our NuruBooks accounting software chart of accounts. So I come back to the dashboard here. I hope it is now visible from your end. Come to company. This is where our chart of accounts is. Come to the chart of accounts functional area. Click on that. You're going to be taken to our chart of accounts that we have created in our NuruBooks. Here, you're going to navigate to the assets part of your chart of accounts. This is our assets part. And according to the creation of our chart of accounts, I included our fixed assets under the account 600 assets. As you can see, there's a drop down button here. I click on that. It's going to show me all the other accounts under the assets. Navigate straight to the non-current asset account, which is 602. I just created this, but of course your company can have any code. Then here again, you're going to see some of the system accounts. We shall keep on talking about the system accounts as we continue what they do in NuruBooks. So I click on this drop down arrow, which is going to display all the fixed assets that I've created on my chart of accounts NuruBooks. So as I indicated, we have account 601, which is plant and equipment. Then 605, which is accumulated depreciation, plant and equipment. Then we have 602, which is furniture. And then 606, which is accumulated depreciation, furniture. 603 is computers. Then again, we have 607, which is accumulated depreciation, computers. 604 is motor vehicles. And then we have 608, which is accumulated depreciation, motor vehicles. So for each of these asset categories, we have its asset account on the chart of accounts, which becomes the parent. And then we have the accumulated depreciation account, also the parent for the various assets that will be under that particular account. So what's the difference between accumulated depreciation and the fixed asset account itself? The difference is in the normal balance. The normal balance for the fixed asset account, as you can see here, is a debit. For all these, you see that plant and equipment debit. But then when it comes to the accumulated depreciation account, it is a credit. The normal balance for the accumulated depreciation account is a credit. So this works out the accounting smooth and easy in your NuruBooks accounting software. You can always edit this account by clicking on the action button, click on edit, and then you can change the account code, you can change the account name, you can change the sub account, but of course you will leave it in fixed assets. The normal balance should remain as debit. These are available for you to edit, but in most cases the accounting has already been done for you in your NuruBooks accounting software. Of course, you ensure that at least you build your chart of accounts in a way that can help you have your reports easily extracted. Like, I would ideally put the plant and equipment under non-current assets, or you can even call it fixed assets. As you can see here, I have already input the opening balance, which we are going to look at in session number 3, where we are going to create the fixed asset items themselves. So that is the session on the fixed asset accounts. Now that you know the different accounts you're supposed to have that are supposed to work with your fixed asset module, let us move now to session 3 to create a fixed asset account in your NuruBooks accounting software. Thank you.